Hi everyone, I just wanted to do a really quick video regarding the professional resume. I know I covered that in a prior video, but I just wanted to make a few additional points. And so we're just going to go over the example that's posted in the online portfolio files. And so like we talked earlier, it's very important that you make sure that you have a pretty clear indication of who you are and your contact information. And then, like I said, depending on what kind of experience you have, that's how you're going to list them in the order that you would list them in. And so for some, it may be that you have more professional experience than you may have as a teacher in the classroom. And if that's the case, then that's something that you're going to want to move around. So for a lot of you, your professional experience will likely be your work as a student teacher in the classroom. Certainly you'll want to make sure to highlight your work with the service learning component to the course that we had. So if you worked with 826 Michigan or with the Writing Center, you want to make sure that you place those in your professional experience. I would be sure to mention some keywords such as like diversity, urban educator, at-risk students, things like that, because for the most part, a lot of you will have worked with students that can fall into those categories. And so that's something that you definitely want to highlight because those are, you know, um, words that pop out and kind of demonstrate the diversity that you may have over other teachers. I would also say that if you have any experience working in any type of tutoring or teaching or coaching or any type of component in that area, you can definitely put those in your professional experience as well. As for like if you have or have not taught, this is where you might have that section below your professional experience at the moment, unless you have had the fortunate experience of being in a classroom and teaching on your own, such as in, I'm blanking on the word, not an adjunct. Oh my gosh. You know, when a teacher is out sick and you go in and fill in for them. I don't know why I'm blanking on the word, but I think you'll all know what I'm talking about. And then education and credentials. This will likely probably be the last component of your professional resume. Certification and skills. Certainly make sure that you reference your service learning, and then certainly reference any of the types of experiences or training you've had in any type of best practices when it comes to teaching or tutoring. So the course that you took certainly with me covered a very well-known and accredited tutoring training. And then, of course, through 826 Michigan, if you were part of that, then you're also accredited and able to tutor for that organization. So those are certainly credentials that you will want to highlight. I have seen students also in the education and credentials also list under some of the universities. So if Wayne State's the only place that you've been, that's fine, but list then some key courses that they have taken and even like their grade for that course. So if you've had a methodology course or a curriculum development course or something like that, that's certainly something that you'll want to make sure that you highlight in your education and credentials. And it may be that up here on your professional resume, you might actually, after this, want to put any other links or handles that you have. So Obviously your online teaching portfolio, you might want to link that underneath your contact information. And if you're have any kind of like professional persona when it comes to Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or anything like that, you can link those as well so people can contact you or look you up that way as well. Um, so yeah, if there's any other categories that you're not sure of that you're thinking of including in the professional resume, shoot me a text or an email and I'll get back to you. But like I said, for the stage that all of you are at this point, for most, this will be kind of the main categories that you'll have. And like I said, will just potentially be reorganized depending on what you want to highlight most as to your experience, credentials, and who you are as a teacher. I hope everybody is still staying safe and enjoying this warm weather that we're finally getting. It's been nice to be at least able to get out a little bit. So I will be talking with you guys soon.